welcome in to another woolly review. Today we have Korbond Yarn Double Knit, which is 100% acrylic, in the shade 180091, of course. Now this is from Lincolnshire here in the UK, 100 grams, 4mm hook needles, and this was sent as a happy mail to me. The only place that I've found to buy this, unless you're getting trade, is on Amazon for £2.99 per skein. It is so lovely and soft, really soft. I haven't used this as of yet, so this is a first for me, and I'm going to get Beany to help me out with giving it a test. Okay, so we're going to make up a little swatch with my Beany hook, which was custom made by Jelena over at Cutlery Designs on Etsy. She's linked down below in the description. She custom makes just for you. However you want it, she'll do it. At a really good price too. So let's go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have high hopes for this. There is a little bit of stretch, but like really minimal. 12, 13, let's do 14. And I'm going to do a row of single. To start with. Of course, we're not here for the colour, but you know, at least you know the colour if you like the colour. Nice medium blue. It's very light feeling. Very light. I've never come across this before it was sent to me, and I haven't come across it since. But it does come from a county less than an hour away from me. So that will do. There's my singles. And let's do a row of half doubles. And we're not here to judge my really bad crochet techniques. We're here literally just to see what it's like. What I make of it may be different to what you make of it. But I'm going to let you know what I honestly think. As with any that I do a review for, if I think it's awful, I will tell you it is awful. It's horrible. It's nasty. If it's really nice, I will tell you it's really nice. I'm having no problem with it between my fingers at all. It's very nice and soft. I did have a split in it just there. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I wonder if that was just because I wasn't concentrating. We do have a little bit of squeakage. Very slight, thankfully. It's nothing major. One on the end. There we go. And let's do a row of doubles. Very nice and soft. In fact, I'm quite surprised that it isn't called a baby DK. Oh, the squeaking. That's what you get for plastic rubbing on aluminium, that is. Okay. Having no problems using this. It's soft, it's light, it's squeaky. I can imagine this having a fairly nice, not a brilliant, but a fairly nice drape on it. If you've got a big enough hook and you're doing something nice and lacy, I can imagine this having a fairly nice drape. Right, let's do one more row of single crochets. And I split it again. So that's twice I've split it now. I am using a 4mm hook, so it is what's recommended. But I think I'd be tempted to use a 5. I think. Go in. And let's do a half double. One last row of half doubles. Oops. Nearly there. Oh, and it's split again. It is splitting a lot. Like my hook is catching it and splitting it a lot. I think you really need to concentrate properly doing and it's done it again. Doing a project, you're going to have to concentrate a little bit on the project with it. That was my fault with this, rather than just going hell for leather. You've got to put some attention on your project for sure. Otherwise this is unfortunately splitting a little bit. Not majorly, you know, it isn't driving me nuts every single stitch I'm doing. Oh my gosh, it's splitting, it's splitting, it's splitting. It's not. And again, out. And then the last row we're doing in the swatch is a row of double. And then we come up to the frogging. I've got a feeling the frogging might be slightly problematic, and that's because there is a little bit, I don't know if you can see it, it's a little bit of fuzz. If you look down here, you can see some fuzz. And of course, fuzz is problematic when it comes to frogging. But we'll see, it might surprise me. Many things do. Nearly there, nearly there. And then Beany can take a break. And one last stitch in the end. Okay. Thank you, Beany. Okay. So stitch definition with the correct size hook, it's fairly good. Certainly see them. On the worked up swatch, it doesn't feel as soft as the ball, but that is definitely something that you'd make a garment with. That feels quite well, quite nice on the skin. Not overly soft as I expected, but it's still quite nice. There's no scratching, it's soft, it's wearable. Okay, frog in. Let's do a slow frog. See what happens. No problem so so far. And now a fast frog. Oh, it caught again. Okay. Oh. Wow. Wow. That was a bit of a toughie on the end. So there is kinkage there, which is a bit of a shame. I wasn't expecting much kinkage, but it's a little bit more than I was expecting. On the skein, on the ball, it feels really nice. Worked up, it's nice. It can split a little bit. There is squeaking, and it's not brilliant for frogging. I mean, it's okay. It's not brilliant. One ladybird? Nah. 2 ladybirds? Nah. Is it in my top 5? I think I'm going to do a 3.5 ladybirds. I think I would buy it again if I was making a garment. I've just got to be very aware of the splitting. So pay attention to the project and just be really careful when frogging back, and hope that I don't frog too much. But that, yes, I would buy it again. Yes, it's nice and soft. Yes, I would use it as a garment piece. So we've got 3.5. That's my review. You might think differently. But here, I'm going to say, please give a thumbs up if it does help at all. Maybe you think about subscribing down below. There's the big red button. The big red button. We're always told never to push the big red button. But I'm saying, please go for it. Press that red button. And hopefully next Thursday there will be another woolly review for something different. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.